All right, hello guys, and welcome to Chris of Media Network. We're going to do this very quickly this afternoon. This is with regard to the several issues that have been going on around Two-Face Idibia. Two-Face Idibia is an iconic singer that we all know, we listen to his music, evergreen songs that he has been singing to make quite a lot of people happy. But just of recent issues, left and right has been coming his way, from his wife, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, to Pero, his baby mama, and from that to Bruno. Bruno is equally a singer, a junior singer as well, who actually disrespected Two-Face of recent, and that people have actually thrown several comments on social media platforms with regard to that one. So, to the extent that Two-Face actually vowed to sue him, to get him to court, to deal with him one way or the other, and Bruno came back to say, you can't do anything, I'm still waiting for you to arrest me, and a whole lot of things around that. Right, what I have come to say today is very simple. Is directly to Two-Face himself. People hold you to a very high esteem, and I don't expect you at all times to come on social media and respond to every comment or everything people say on social media. Most especially when you now throw tantrum, when you now throw words at your fans. These fans are the people that have made you popular, that have given you the platform, that are giving you that voice. Because those people are your voice. If you sing, you can't listen to the song yourself. People have to listen to your song. People love you. So what I'm actually trying to say this afternoon is that you need not to go on Instagram precisely to say, go fit make me crazy, go happen. I am ready for any bullshit. No, that is not expected of you. The place people put you is very high. They don't expect you to bring yourself down, to the extent that you have to start exchanging words with Bruno. Bruno only started singing not quite long, all right? So the level at which you are does not permit you to explain or to respond to everything people say on social media. A lot of people are bound to say whatever they like on social media. They are bound to criticize you. They are bound to say all sort of things about you. But you are not supposed to respond to everything people say. Sometimes you respond, but not all the time. Look at them, the likes of Wizkid, what's his name again, Olamide, Davido, and the rest of them, the host of others. How many times have you seen them come on social media to talk anyhow? To just talk to every simple thing they go on social media to talk. How many times have you seen them? No, because public figure insults are always looking for public figures to tackle. Because if you're a public figure, you should expect that a lot of things will be thrown at you. That does not mean that you're going to be coming on social media at all times to start tackling people back and start saying all sort of things to them. No, you have to be reserved. And the more you keep yourself reserved, the more people respect you. But the more you talk on social media on a regular basis with people that criticize you or people that talks about your marriage or about anything with regard to you, the more you talk about all of this, the more people disrespect you, the more people will be like, okay, this is supposed to be an iconic singer. Why is he talking at all times to everything people say on social media? So, Two-Face, this is my word to you. You are not supposed to respond to everything people say. You are not supposed to. It's just a piece of advice because I've been listening to your music ever since so many years back. And I don't expect that you'll be coming on social media on a regular basis to talk with regard to whatever anybody say. People can have issues around them at all times. People can have issues, marital issues, career issues, character issues, friendship issues, different kinds of issues people can have around. But people try to introduce some sense of humor, some sense of responsibility in tackling their ordeal, their difficulties. Please take away difficulties completely away from social media. All right. If you take this one away from social media, people will respect you the more. Because of recent, have you seen that you have gone viral the way you've been talking? If you had kept quiet on several occasions with regard to several comments, a lot of things will have died down. But the more you talk, the more people attack you. The more you talk, the more people attack you. If you attack Bruno today, he's going to come again after you. You are too big for that, bro. You are absolutely too big for that. You have not met me in person. I have not met you. I listened to your music. That's fine. But I thought I should just do this clip to let you know that you are not supposed to be in that caliber. You're supposed to put yourself where people have actually put you. You are not in the class of all of these people. You're not in the class of Bruno. You're not in the class of the rest of them. I don't want to mention names. All right? People put you there. So be there. and continue to soar higher. You don't need all of that two-face. So if you're getting this video, I don't know if you're getting it, but if you're not getting it, people can one way or the other make sure it gets to you. If you are or not, don't say my words are cheap. Don't say my words are just not too relevant, but you will derive a bit of sense from it if it gets to you. It is very important to stay completely away from anything that's got to do with critics or people attacking you on social media. You're too big, absolutely too big for that, guys. So again, we have Nnamdi Kanu who's going to be presented on the 21st of this month. That's on Thursday. That's the Indigenous People of Biafra leader, Nnamdi Kanu, that has been in detention for a few months now. Right, so he's going to be presented on Thursday for his trial. And he himself have actually asked his followers and the Indigenous People of Biafra to actually go on dry fasting for that very day, for Thursday. For those of us who doesn't know what dry fasting means, it means no water, nothing, no food whatsoever. That's dry fasting. So he has asked people to actually go on dry fasting for the sakes of that particular day, so everything can go as planned. This was disclosed by his lawyer, Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, during his routine visit to detention to see him because he's been locked down. The lawyer has been doing a wonderful job at making sure that he pays routine visit to him, in detention, to make sure he's in a right state. Because of recent, people were saying all sort of things that they have not been hearing from him, from Kanu himself. So that got a lot of people worried, and the lawyer took it upon himself, upon several arrangements, that he will be having a routine visit to the detention to see Kanu and to be bringing report back to people to let them know that Kanu is actually fine and is in a good state of mind. He actually said that he is in a very good state of mind and in a very, very high spirit and is ready for Thursday arraignment. So Thursday is going to be a very good day. It's going to be a solid day. It's the day that a lot of people, people of Biafra, has been hoping for. That bring him to court. Let us see him, try him in court. You cannot lock people down in detention for months without giving them trial. A lot of laws has been rubbed on the face. A lot of things have gone wrong when it comes to the laws of this country. For them to have actually locked him down for that long is even against the law. But this country would know how things work. How things work. So thankfully, it's going to be presented on Thursday this week, for the trial, So look at his statement. Listen to his statement. Thankfully, the federal government of Nigeria is fully aware of these dates. And more compelling is the fact that the detaining authority has since over a month ago concluded every purported investigation into the matter. Hence, no plausible excuse will be available to them not to produce Nnamdi Kanu in court come Thursday, the 21st of October, 2021. You must all see him live and direct on this date. The statement read in part. Oyedu advised the supporter and millions of followers to go into dry fasting on the day as the day approaches, because resounding victory will be ours on this day, and Almighty God, Abiyama, will be given glory and adoration in the end. He say. So that's a statement coming from the IPOB leader, Indigenous People of Biafra leader. So, right. So we're going to see exactly what's going to happen on that Thursday. We're going to follow it back to back. We're going to really, really follow it back to back, because it's going to be something wide. It's going to be something big, right? To see what the judge himself or herself is going to say with regard to Kanu's case on that Thursday. What judgment, what exactly will they want to say is done? What kind of judgment is going to be given on that day? Is he going to be set free? Is he going to be asked to remain in detention? Is he going to be sentenced? All right. So I don't know yet. Neither do you. So we're waiting hopefully patiently for Thursday to come. But what do you think about this? Do you think he's going to be given a fair justice in this present day in Nigeria? Whatever it is, leave it in the comment section for us. Let us look at it. Do you think he's going to be sentenced? Do you think he's going to be asked to go? Do you think he's going to be granted bail? All those things. Leave it in the comment section for us. Let us look at it. We're going to follow the story, the case back to back, and we're going to be bringing reports back to you, update back to you as a result of this. Don't go away. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel for further updates on these and many more, go ahead beneath and click the subscribe button. The essence is that you'll be notified as soon as we get update on this particular one with regard to this current case going on. But if you are a returning subscriber to this channel, I welcome you and I ask you to stay tuned. We'll be bringing you reports with regard to this, unfailingly by God's grace, on Thursday. It is me, Chris Og, from Chris Og Media Network, and I'll be seeing you again. Take care. Bye now.